Better sounds. If I could go back and say, like, after the mentor, find better sounds, get a better source sound. That means getting just a decent microphone and like a quiet room. I mean, for the love of all things holy, get yourself in a quiet room so that way you can actually get a great sounding vocal recording. If you can't, like, get some moving blankets, anything, like get better source sounds. But above that though is get better drum samples, get better samples in general. Like if you are especially like working with a lot of people like I do, where we use a lot of E-kits and electric kits, like get really good drum samples and really good contact libraries and a lot of things like that will just take it to the next level. Sounds are just infinitely better than plugins, in my opinion. Unless you can get like great recordings and you have access to great instruments, just get really good virtual instruments and samples and sounds. That will take you so much farther than any mixing trick ever.
Oh man, that's a really good one. I love that, and I didn't copy you on it, but I completely agree, and it absolutely belongs on this list. And probably just to play devil's advocate here, I'm guessing some people would be like, oh, but contact libraries are so expensive, and Serum and everything, like, it's expensive. One thing I would say to that is, like, you can literally get a subscription to Splice, which, like, you've probably heard of Splice. It's like tons of samples for anything you want. You can literally get a subscription for $10 a month and download like hundreds of individual samples. So what you can do is subscribe for a couple months. So it's like $20 and download all of the like best sounding kicks that you can find, all of the best sounding snares that you could find, and like build out your own like little sample library of those things. And then if budget's a problem, you can unsubscribe or just like find a ton of sounds. Like I have like so many unused Splice credits just like sitting there, and I can just go whenever and just grab a ton of sounds. But I also, over time I've invested in, like, I have Contact, and I've invested in all, like, the drum packs and stuff like that. But if you just need to start somewhere, you can literally build like commercial ready songs just using just high quality drum samples, which you can find on Splice for literally, like, it's like, I don't know what it is US, but it's something like $10 a month. Just start building your own library, even on a small budget. Like, you can do that, and it shouldn't hold you back. So, like, that's just such a great point. Like, there's no excuse now for not using good sounds. You know what I mean?
And for anybody wondering, the Oliver packs on Splice, like, Splice overall, I think is a bit overrated because, like, there's so much overwhelm. But like knowing what, like, the right packs to get, like the Travis Barker kicks and snares, stuff like that were really, really good. Those were really good. And then the Oliver packs on Splice, like, they are great, man. Like, I can't like guarantee this, but I'm 99% positive that they use some of the Oliver's sounds on The Weeknd's new album. Like, almost guarantee it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, either that or they use the the same drum machines and stuff like that. But nevertheless, like, those are the sounds that I personally really, really like, at least for the genres of music that I work on.
They sound so good. And for like sound design, anything like that, just like look up Cashmere.
Those are great ones too.
Just awesome. Like, get yourself some good sounds, and you're gonna just blow yourself away with what's possible.